When the bell rings, Mrs. Hammond keeps right on talking. Don't forget to get your copy of Great Expectations on your way out today. The books are on the back table. I would, however, encourage you to buy your own copy. I stand up and drop Ford's note on his desk. I bypass the books. I'll buy my own copy of Great Expectations. Last year, Mrs. Hammond let us use the books during the test. If I buy my own, I can mark it up. I stop at my locker and drop off my new English book. Ford comes up, leaning a shoulder against his locker and holding the note between his fingers. A giant grin spreads across his face. You said yes. I close my locker and turn to face him. Yep, I did. What's the bet? I lean against my locker and cross my arms. You cannot talk to me for the rest of the school day. I smirk, arching an eyebrow because I know he'll never agree. Ford's smile gets bigger, and he puts out his hand. Deal. What? My mouth drops open. He places 2 fingers under my chin, closing it for me. He leans in, his lips only a breath away from mine. It's the first day of school, and you're already underestimating me, Clark. It's going to be one hell of a year if you keep this up. I narrow my eyes at him. We'll see. You won't make it to lunch. Ooh, that sounds like another bet. It wasn't. I was simply stating a fact. It's you who underestimates me, Cross. When does this bet go into effect? I reach up, bopping his nose. Right now. Ford opens his mouth. I lean in, waiting for him to say something and lose, but he snaps it shut. He pretends to lock it and throw away the key. He walks with me to class, and people stare and whisper. I hear a girl say, "That's the girl Ford kissed." When we're almost to class, Ella, another senior, tries to shove me with her shoulder. Ford darts in front of me, taking the brunt of the hit. Oh, Ford, I'm so sorry. These are new shoes, and I tripped. Ella giggles and bats her lashes. The gesture makes me want to gag. No worries. Ford gives her a tight smile and tries to move away, but Ella wraps her arm around his. She bats her eyelashes. Again. Does she really think flapping her eyelids like that is going to work? I'm so excited about your game tomorrow night. You're the best player on the team. Ford takes a step closer to her, his smile getting bigger. I have the urge to roll my eyes and stomp off, but I decide to wait and see what he does. Thanks, Ella. That's nice of you. He takes her hand, and she unwraps her arm from his. You're welcome, she giggles. Hey. He leans in a little closer, and so does she, mesmerized by every word he utters.